Yo, what's up everybody? MJ was up here. So today we are going to be looking through my second yearbook. So here's how it's going to work. Basically, I'm going to show you guys what is in this yearbook and see what we could find in here. Even though I already looked in this yearbook many times, it's been like so long since I first got it because, well, I already know what's in it. But basically, I'm going to give you guys the full experience of what is in this yearbook. Now, since I have already seen what is in here, I am in many photos in this yearbook. So yep, let's get to it. Alright, so the yearbook is called Behind the Scenes. Here's my initials on the top. Alright, let's open it up. Alright, these are all the signatures that I got asked to sign. There's some more on the back, but it's only on this page. Here they are. I'm not going to read them because, well, some of them I don't really want to read, so yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so right here is just like a little activity thingy that you can do in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip most of this and I'll get to mostly my photos. Alright, here's the fashion section where most of the people got their picture taken for their best outfits. Sadly, they didn't put me in there because of my bucket hat, because I didn't wear it for most of the year. So yeah, let's move on to the next section. Okay, here is one that I'm in. Furry co-stars. I am right over here. And they put my name backwards, and believe it or not, this is actually a Photoshop picture. Like, I Photoshop an old picture of my dog into there, and it looks really good, but for some reason they accepted it. I don't know why, but yeah, they just managed to put me in here, and they had no idea that this was actually a Photoshop picture. So yeah, that's pretty funny. So yeah, let's move on. All right, another one that I'm in. Unpopular opinions. I'm right here in this corner. I say that woodwork is the best class at school. But believe it or not, this is actually a popular opinion. This is called unpopular opinions. So I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah. And also, here is Carson from the Tough Wally video. And he put something for 2 truths and 1 lie. And he wrote, I have 2 sisters, I have a dog, and my dad has a Lamborghini. His dad's broke. Alright, next we got the clubs. I am part of Rubik's Cube Club. As you guys see, I am right here. Once again, I am not wearing my hat. I am holding a 5x5. There's like other people in the background. I don't know most of their names, except for the guy behind me. His name is Hunjay. Shout out to him. So, yeah, there's a bunch of other pages where more clubs are. So, yeah, let's move on. Alright, guys, I skipped most of the yearbook, so now we're going to move on to the grade 8s. As you guys know, I was in grade 8 last year because I posted a short last year about my first yearbook. So, yeah, that's why I'm making an actual video on my second yearbook. So, yep, let's get on to the grade 8s. Alright, here are some of the grade 8s. I'd like to give a shout out to Eli Jensen. I'd like to give a shout out to Ethan Mark and Bailey Martin. I would also like to give a shout out to Maddox. This guy is goated. Highly recommend this guy as one of your friends. So yeah, let's move on to the grade 9s. Alright, here are the grade 9s. Here I am right here in a green sweater. And here I am again crossing my arms. And also, here I am right here doing the double peace sign. And here is once again Carson Henson Popov, who did the 2 truths and 1 lie thing. So yeah, let's move on. Alright, y'all, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. My photo. My photo is right under my hand, and I'll be removing my hand in 3, 2, 1. Here we are. This is my photo. And just like last year, I am very proud of this, even though I'm not smiling and I have a full-on beard, but hey, whatever. Plus, my hair's a little longer than last year. I'm trying to grow it longer because, well, I actually have a surprise at close to the end of the summer when you guys see my hair. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to show you guys a couple other people, and, yeah, that'll basically be it. Alright, so I'd like to give a shout out to Lucas Cario, Marshall Castro, Aiden Anderson, Reed Edwards, Tyler Gallant, Carson Henson Popov, Moyan Shi, Oliver Martinez, Hunjay Son, Liam Verbeck, Caden Thomas, Charlie Renshaw, Carter Peppard, Jerry Wu, and Andrew Yee. So yeah, that is basically it for the grade 9s. Alright y'all, so that is basically it for this video. I got to show you guys my second yearbook. If you're wondering why I didn't post my first yearbook last year, it's because my first yearbook was actually a short that I posted last year. So, yeah, if you want to go check that out, then feel free to do so. And, yeah, that is basically it for this video for behind the scenes. So, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the channel post notifications on, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.